and welcome to Facing My Mistakes. I love agege bread. In fact, I love to eat it more with ewa going. You know all those people that are from, is it Kotono or is it Badagry? That they make this mashed ewa, and they put in this very funny pot and they hawk on our streets. Agege bread, if you eat it with ewa going, it's fantastic. I prefer agege bread to sliced bread, Sometimes I buy sliced bread just for the kids and I take my agege bread. But then, I know lots of you at home also love agege bread. Have we ever sat down to think of what these bread sellers, what they go through? The plight of the agege bread seller. That's what we're looking at today. And with me in the studio to discuss this is Mojoyin. She's going to be telling us how she came about this selling agege bread, where she came from, how she landed where she is. Mojoyin, you're welcome.
Thank you, Auntie.
So tell me, agege bread. I love agege. You guys, I don't know how you do it. I don't know what you put in that bread that is very special that makes people to really love it. It's just very fantastic. So, how did you come to selling agege bread?
From the beginning, I stayed in my village. So there I used to fry. But before then, I lost my parents.
Okay.
They died. So one of because we were 3 in number.
Okay.
So one died again, then the other
Wow,
one
of your siblings died.
Yes.
You lost your parents and then one of your siblings died.
Yes, then the other one ran mad.
Wow.
So I was left alone.
Oh my.
So because there is nobody to help me.
Okay.
So I started frying akara and ojojo.
Okay.
Ojojo is that thing that you fry with water yam.
Okay. Okay.
So I was making small change money because because I really want to work very hard.
Yes.
To make plenty money.
Okay.
So then I was so happy when somebody now teach me how to do coconuts with sugar and honey.
Okay. I remember we used to eat that then mixed with honey and round like this that they used to sell.
Yes.
Okay.
So I started making the coconuts. So I was making money. Then later, one of my mommy sister now took me to Lagos.
Okay.
That she wants to help me. So when I now got to Lagos, they were using me like house help.
Oh, wow.
So I will wash, I will cook, everything that she said she was going to do for me, she did not do it. So I was doing all those things, I was doing it, working. But I'm not staying in the same house with them.
So where were you staying?
They put me in the bus quarter.
Okay, you're staying in the BQ.
So I work from morning till night. So, but there 2 boys were staying with that my auntie. Yes. So at night they will come and they will come and sleep with me.
What do you mean by sleep with you? Share the room with you?
No, they will rape me.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The 2 boys together?
Yes.
Did you tell your auntie this?
They won't believe me. And they said I should not say anything, else they will throw me out of the house.
Wow.
So, and because I don't know anywhere in Lagos, and I don't have anybody to go to, so every night they will be doing all that, they will be doing it. So at the end of the day, I get pregnant.
Oh my God.
So.
And that is terrible because you won't even know which of them you are pregnant for.
So because of the shame, I had to go back to my village.
Wow.
So in the village.
And when you got pregnant, what did your auntie say? Did she ask you who impregnated you? How did you get pregnant and all that?
I didn't tell her.
You didn't even tell her you were pregnant?
Yes, because I know she will kill me.
Wow.
So I just go to my village back.
Okay.
So there I was working too, due to the stress and all that. So I gave birth to the baby, but the baby died.
Wow.
So, but still, I still stay in the village. Then one day, one man now came to my village.
Before you go there, the boys, did they know that you were pregnant? Did you tell them that you were pregnant?
I told them, but they were like, what's that business? You are a big girl. Go and take care of yourself. Do you want to tell your auntie? She will kill you. She will do this, you know. And I knew where she will kill me if I told her.
Yeah, she won't even believe you?
She won't believe me. Sure, you understand? So that was why I just have to go back to my village. I wanted to give birth to the baby because when my mother was alive, she used to tell me that you should not do abortion. It's not good. So, but due to the stress that I passed through in the village,
yes,
I gave birth, but the baby died.
Okay.
So then that Mr. Jani now came
Okay.
to our village. So when he now came, he now said he's going to take us to Lagos again
Okay.
to go and help us get good work.
Okay.
Then we'll be selling bread. Because of what has happened in the village, happened in Lagos, but because Mr. Ajani promised to take care of us in Lagos.
What do you mean by us? You were not the only one?
Yes, he said I'm not the only one that will be there, that he will take care. That is not only me, that we are going to be plenty.
Okay.
So, and I said, okay, no problem. Sure, you understand.
Mr. Jani, who is he? Is he a relative of yours or?
He's just a man in our village that people know.
Okay.
That stays in Lagos. They know that he do come to our village, carry some girls to Lagos.
Okay.
To go and take care of.
Okay.
That is what I know about the man.
Okay.
So, and due to the promise, I said, okay. Because I love to work. I said, okay, let's go. And we go to Lagos. But when we got to Lagos, it was another thing entirely.
Another story.
Another thing. Though fine, we go to the bakery where he said he's going to give us job. We were selling bread.
Okay.
They said if we start, we'll be from what we sell, we'll be saving money.
Okay.
So that we'll become our own boss.
Good.
So they gave us one thing like tray, but it's wood that they used to.
Yes, yes, that's what they put it on.
So we'll be taking the bread, go and sell. We make our small
Money.
change. But it is in that bakery we sleep.
You sleep in the bakery?
Yes.
You alone or you and the other girls?
The girls.
All of you sleep in the bakery?
Yes. And you know bakery, very hot.
Very hot, exactly. And then with how many of you sleeping in that kind of hot place?
We are plenty. Oh.
Wow.
We are very many. We are plenty.
That's very unhygienic.
We are plenty.
So in this bakery where this agege bread that I love comes from, people sleep and inhale each Father in heaven.
We sleep there. Oh. So we'll sleep there. We'll use our that cloth that we used to carry the bread. We'll put it on the floor and sleep.
Wow.
So, well, what I noticed is that at night, because you know men are the ones that do the baking and everything. At night, they will be calling the girls one by one. They didn't call me. Oh.
Okay. Calling them for what?
They will go and come back. But some of them that are my friends, I will ask what happened. We say, some of them will open up to me and say, the man, do this, have fun with her, sex with her.
Wow.
So why did you accept now? Are you people going out together? He said no, that the man said if she didn't agree, that he's going to drive her
out of the place
away. And because the girl wants to make money too, so she was okay. No
so the men were taking advantage of the girls in that bakery?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, and if you get pregnant, they will tell you, keep it. Not that they want to
So
marry
if they
you.
them, because that was my question. If they tell you keep it, are they going to say, okay, so keep it, I will marry you, I will come and pay your bride price, and then we
In
become
fact,
man and wife?
keep it and you're on your own.
Okay, so keeping the pregnancy, are you going to be? Is he going to be responsible for the pregnancy? Is he going to be giving you money to take care of the child when you give birth?
In fact, you'll be taking care of the child in the bakery.
By yourself?
Yes.
From the little stipend you're making?
There's no food from morning till night. At times, it is the bread that we eat in the morning that will carry us till night. Or we eat only at night. It's 001 or 100 or 010 is once
So you eat just once a day?
a day. Bread.
Wow. That's malnutrition.
Bread. So, as time goes on now, all those things were happening. Fine. Then one particular day, Mr. Ajani now called me.
Okay, Mr. Ajani. Was Mr. Ajani the owner of the bakery?
Yes.
Okay.
He now called me, as usual, as they do to all the guests. He said he wants to do. I said, I no do.
Oh, so it even starts from the owner of the bakery, and then the boys also do their own.
Yes, all the boys.
So it wasn't like Mr. Ajani did not know what was happening. He knew.
He knows.
And he was even a part of what was happening.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's like the normal thing that happens
Oh
there.
my God.
So he now called me that he wants to do what now? Say he wants to sex me. Say, are you my boyfriend? You're not my boyfriend now. Just like that. Say then that is the way they do it here. Say, me, I'm not. We are not the same thing. I can't do it. Say he will throw me out. Throw me out for what? You say do, I no do. It's not by force. It's not by force. So he said, is it either I do or I go out? So I no do and I no go out. I no do, I no go out. Abi? So he now wanted to force himself. I just took the plank that I saw on the ground. So if you come near me, I'll break your head.
Wow. Wow.
You know, I've been raped before. And the same thing cannot happen to me again.
Absolutely.
Then I'm a fool. That's it now.
So you defended yourself?
Yes. I just have to. So, because of that, he now drove me away.
Wow.
I said, okay. Kúrò nílé mi ni, mo ṣe kúrò láyé. Kúrò ní bakery mi. Life continue.
Yes.
So, but before then, there's this small company that they do cake, meat pie, all those meat pie, red
confectionaries,
So I will go there. I will help them to clean the floor. Clean their show glass. So from there.
While you were still selling the bread?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because as I was in the bakery, excuse me, I love the way they are doing it. Okay. I just started developing interest in baking.
Baking.
So when I now go to that place, when I was helping them with the cleaning, so stylishly, I'll go to where they are baking. As if I want to clean, I will like stylishly watching them how they do it. So when the man now chased me out, I now went back to that place. So I now begged them that they should employ me as their cleaner. So they employed me. I was cleaning for them. So I cleaned. Then later, I told the person that owns the place that I love baking. So she now said, okay, that I can be doing it together. They will still be paying me. The woman she's just an angel. She just helped me.
Yeah.
So I was doing the two together. So I was saving from the salary they give me. At times I will sleep in the bakery.
Wow.
I mean in that place that I work.
Yes,
at times
in the
I
office.
Sleep there. Most of the time I sleep there. At times my friends that are in the bakery, I'll beg them. When it's not good, or as in when I didn't have time to sleep in that bakery. I mean, the shop where I learned baking. So I will now go to that bakery, sneaking, no.
Mr. Janice Bakery
Yes,
now, okay?
sneaking. Before they wake up,
Yeah, off.
I'm out of the place.
Okay.
So then from the saving that I saved, from the money I saved, so I now went and I enrolled for technical school.
Oh,
Where I
really?
learned professional baking.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, that's
So,
amazing. Okay, we'll go on a short break. Just hold on to your thoughts. You went to the technical school. We'll go on a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, so you saved some money and you went to technical school. That's
Yes.
really brilliant of you. So, what did you study in technical school?
baking.
Baking. That's
Yes.
good. So, are you finished now in the technical school?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So, you finished now, and what are you doing now?
I have my own shop.
Oh, really? You have
Yes.
your own shop?
Yes.
Baking bread or baking cakes and all that?
Baking cakes,
Okay,
meat pie, fish roll, egg roll.
that's interesting. And how's Mr. Ajani? Do you see him?
I don't used to see him.
Hmm.
I don't used to, but I heard I still go to our village to bring.
To bring girls to
Girls.
sleep with them, so to speak. You know. So this plight of the Agege bread seller, do you know, because this happened in the bakery where you worked,
Yes.
other bakeries, do you think that they do the same thing? Because most times I see these bread sellers, 7, 8 out of them are pregnant, right? And these are young ladies that I'm thinking, okay, are they married or something? If I got to a point, I'm like, okay, is it that every Agege bread seller must be pregnant? Because like I said, I love Agege bread and I eat it a lot. So when they pass through my house, I call them. I'm like, is it a thing that's for these Agege bread sellers to be pregnant? So hearing your story now, I'm wondering, is this peculiar to your own bakery alone, or is this what happens with every other bakery around?
Well, what I can say is, in Nigeria, many of these people that have business, especially like you sell pepper, you sell onions, tailor, fashion designer, hairdresser, they have
Association.
Yes. So they this is like hairdresser now, washing and setting, 15 naira. That is how they will do it everywhere. So I believe what is happening in Mr. Ajani's bakery is happening everywhere.
Because they have association.
Yes.
So you think
men, ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n mú balẹ̀.
So they discuss it within themselves.
Bó ṣe ṣe lọ́dọ̀ ẹnìyẹn kí ni àwọn ọmọ tó ń kò sí tó ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ yín náà náà dúró sí, So they are taking advantage of the
young girls
because they know they don't have
anywhere to go to. Wow, that's amazing.
So and the girls too, because they are scared, they think that is the, like, how will I put it?
That's the end of the road for them. They can't get the best beyond
so they
this.
have to give in to them.
But your friends back in the bakery, do they see you now? Did they see what you have made out of yourself now? Did they learn from you to say, okay, if Mojoin can say no to the owner of the bakery, not even one of the boys working in the, because I think that was a very bold step, right? It's like telling your MD that I'm not going to do this thing because it's the owner of the business. So did they learn from you at all to say, oh, if this our friend could refuse this man and moved on with her life and she has made something for herself, I think I can do it as well. Did any of them learn from you?
Yes. Because after I left, they will come to where I work and be telling me what has happened to them, what Lukman has done, what this man has done. I will always tell them, see, though then there's no money, I don't even want boyfriend. I just want to work and make money. Even if I'm going to get married, not that any man will be pushing me around. I want to buy this. I will have to go and meet my man. At least I want to have my own business.
Yes.
So when they come, I always tell them, that bakery is not the end of the world for you. You just have to encourage yourself, because if you don't have anybody to talk to you, you talk to yourself.
Yes, definitely.
You talk to yourself. So At least I have like 2 of them who have been coming after they finish their selling. They will come to my shop. They will learn 1 or 2.
Oh, that's
things
very good.
from
And you
me.
teach them.
Yes,
That's
without collecting
fantastic.
any money from them.
That's fantastic. You're building, you're investing into their lives. You're really building them up, and that is really good. And God will reward you for that.
Amen.
So you have your shop now, you have your business now. You are trying to live your dream, which is
Yes.
fantastic. I'm happy for that.
Thank you.
What is the next step for you?
The next step is to expand my business because I'm still using a small shop.
Okay.
So I'm saving up money to get a bigger place and expand it. At least we have people that goes into this baking thing that has names that people know them.
Yeah.
So I want people to know me too.
Very
with
good.
what I am doing. Then later I will now settle down and start, having my own family.
Family. Do you have a boyfriend now? That experience of then, how did it affect you?
It's really affected me. Because then I hate toast me. Say waiting. I just hate men. I believe they are all the same thing. Because those 2 boys, Mr. Ajani,
Yeah. Yeah.
men, small one of them, big, they are the same
They're
thing.
the same thing.
So you understand? But I still believe we still have some good ones among them, which I am praying for.
Absolutely.
So
They're
then
definitely
it really
good ones.
affected me. I just hate men. I don't want to have anything to do. If you talk to me on the road, I beat you.
You beat?
I'm from the village. They are here in Lagos. Me, I am Paco.
Chronic Paco.
Paco.
You deal with them.
So because of that, they were like, I'm a book So I just go my own. Though I have friends too.
Okay.
I have male friends. I just talk generally.
Okay.
No toasting.
Okay.
The day you toast, that's the
You
end of our
delete them.
friendship.
Your auntie that you lived with back then here in Lagos, has she seen you recently? Does she know that you're back in Lagos? Does she know that you have your business now? And did you ever tell her the incident that happened in her house?
Yeah, I've seen her, but that incident I want it to be. I just want to forget about it. So I don't want to remember again. It's in my past, so let it just
Stay
go
in
with
your
it.
past.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, Mojoyin, thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
You've done a good thing for yourself. You didn't let that one thing, that one incident bring you down or determine your path in life. You got yourself back together and you forged ahead. I like your drive, your determination. The fact that you're able to fight for yourself, when Mr. Ajani came, that's a very good one. It's really good. I'm proud of you. And the fact that you were determined to even go to school, to get the little education you could get, and look at where it has brought you today. That's a fantastic thing to do. And most importantly, you are investing in your 2 friends' lives because you want to also help them get out of that mess and from them to also have their own businesses and gain their feet, firmly on the ground. That is really good. Really keep it up. God will continue to bless you and really reward you for everything you've done. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Mojoyin. I know that you go places. You're a very young girl and very determined. That's really good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so people, you've heard Mojoyin's story. So the next time you see that agege bread on your street, especially the ones that are pregnant, sit back and think, what exactly did she go through? Who exactly is she pregnant for? It could be one of the boys at the bakery. It could be the owner of the bakery. So you think of what these girls go through in the hands of these bakers and the owners of the bakery. Thank God for Mojoyin that despite all she went through, she was still able to stand up and move on again. She forged ahead. She was determined. And now she's gone to school and she has her own business. And I'm so happy for that. Till I see you next time on Facing My Mistakes, my name is Yetunde.